welcome to another Little Scamps. Thank you for joining us. We're really excited. Big scamp. Big scamp.
I've never been more excited for a scamp in my entire life.
I can see the emotion in you right now, and it's huge. It's big time emotion.
It's a huge emotion.
It's a huge emotion. Let's be honest. You got some huge emotion. You got some huge emotion.
What is the biggest emotion you've ever felt?
I'd probably say excitement. I get so excited. Sometimes I vomit. I'm one of those people.
Yeah, right.
I'm so excited, and I'm laughing as I'm vomiting. I'm like, oh, like that, and you know, that's a sign of pure joy and appreciation.
It is.
for the cake that you baked me.
I bake a good cake, that's for sure.
You bake a good cake. You grow a creepy moustache and bake a good cake, and it's the two things you can do. Now, are you sporting a Van Dyke now? Is this the new look?
Is this a Van Dyke? I don't know.
I think the Van Dyke includes the chin as well, but it's still all the elements are there of someone who says, "I do declare."
Well, you know, I got a little flavor saver in there, and it really is saving all the flavor. I've got to say, it's not just a.
Are you licking it now and again and savoring those flavors?
Yeah, it's like in Willy Wonka's chocolat factory when the chewing gum is a whole meal, which you know. I don't want to be a prude, but I'm not entirely sure I want to chew a gum that is roast beef flavor. That doesn't feel like a good time to me.
And also,
but
let's be honest, they go through that meal pretty quickly. I mean, that girl has a full meal within a few seconds. She's like, roast beef, and then like, no, let me enjoy the roast beef for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I mean, I don't know how long it takes you to eat roast beef, but not a couple of seconds.
It takes me a good, 2 hours to eat a roast beef.
Yeah, you're a slow beef
because I savor every bite of that beef.
That's right, and you can.
They call it savory for a reason.
For a reason, because you want to savor it. You want to savor the savory, and you can find all about this in your new book, Slow Beef Boy, and where you just explain how to eat the beef slowly and enjoy that beef, and you do it.
Yeah. However, we have had to pull the book from stores as a lot of the scratch and sniffs were found to have lead.
Fuck.
So
that's the last thing you want to happen with one of those scratch and sniff cookbooks. But it happens a lot. It happens a lot. I had a book called "Is that asparagus or piss?" and it was always both. Spoiler alert, but a lot of lead in there. Sadly, a lot of lead.
Yeah.
It turns out it was mostly lead.
Lead finds its way. You know, that's what I always say.
Yeah, as you and Jeff Goldblum always say, lead finds a way into your books.
Lead finds a way.
Lead finds my name is Stucco Pete.
And my name is Scurvy Tombs.
Scurvy Tombs. Now, I don't know if we should jump straight into it. Are you feeling ready to scamp? Or do you want to pitter-patter around some other banter?
No, let's not tarry. I'm sick of tarrying, and I think we should cut the tarry. Okay?
Cut the tarry, please. If there's one thing we can do in 2020, it's cut the tarry.
Cut the
That's
my
tarry.
Election slogan.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm running for alderman, and is cut the tarry.
Cut the
2020
tarry.
Doesn't need any more tarry.
There's enough tarry in 2020, please. So cut the tarry, everybody.
Unfortunately, I did lose to a bag of old shoes. So,
but that bag of old shoes was tough on crime, and I think that's what made the big difference there. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true. I am famously soft on crime.
You're soft on crime. If anything, you were saying that there was a few serial killers you wanted out back on the streets to thin the herd, as you said.
Yeah, I was going to pardon a bunch of serial killers, because I don't know if you know this, but you know, there's not enough to go around.
There's not enough to go around. So I think it was unfair. I think you should have won. And sure, that bag of shoes was tough on crime. But I also think it's been getting a lot of backdoor money from different oil companies, I hear.
I have to admit, even though that pains me to hear, I'm a big fan of backdoor money.
Yeah, if there's any money you want to get,
transactions,
if there's any money you want to
it's
get,
through my back door.
It's got to be backdoor money. There's nothing I love.
Yeah, roll it up,
roll it up,
roll it up, tight,
insert
and
it,
then you just
push it in.
Yeah.
Slot it in, please. A little backdoor money goes in sweet. That was my slogan actually for my campaign. My failed campaign. Little backdoor money goes in sweet. All right, let's
dive on in.
Let's literally dive into the muddy little waters of what is a beautiful little pond here.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, here it is. It's
that's
black tarpaulin, I think. Black tarp?
Yeah, and that, that is unsettling a little bit. Just have that raw tarpaulin.
The raw tarp. Yeah.
The raw tarp.
I've always been a bit upset by raw tarp, whether it's in a pond setting like this, or even covering a pile of bricks on a building site. Have you ever seen that? They cover the bricks because I guess they're worried that the water will wear them away. But how are you going to build a fucking house out of them? How are you going to build a fucking house?
That's right. I always thought that bricks were a little bit shy.
Shy bricks. That's probably why they cover him. That's bricks. Bricks when they're not mortared together in a house identify as nude. That's why they feel nude in that space. So you got to cover them with a tarp. Oh, they cover the wood with a tarp as well. Oh, I don't have any cement surrounding me. I'm unmortared.
Sometimes they even cover sand.
Oh,
do you know this? Have you heard of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, they cover up sand to stop it from blowing away. So you just imagine just laying that down, just being like, this is just sand.
Sand of a tarp. Is that possibly what happened here? That this is once the tarp for sand, and then a big old deluge of rain came along, and now we have a little pond.
Erosion. What a fantastic opportunity to learn about erosion. As the never-ending raw power of the ocean laps at our shores. It's a life giver, but it's also a life taker. And I think that's an important lesson that we can all learn.
Yeah, proving once again that it's not the strongest of forces, it's the most persistent, which can do the most damage. Much, which you explain a lot in your upcoming DVD box set called.
Yeah, it's just a DVD commentary. So
DVD commentary.
So it's not. But there's nothing over it. There's no footage. It's just commentated over a black screen.
And you can pick whatever footage you want to play underneath. It's up to you. You can put on Forrest Gump and then have you talking about erosion over the top. That sounds good. Now we haven't even talked about the scamp yet. There's a little
we haven't.
Goldfish in here.
It's a lonely goldfish. There is none. There was no otherwise known a goldfish known as a carp, I believe.
Is that right? Is that right? I think I've just learned something. Is a carp?
I don't know.
Okay. You were being bold there, saying that
I'm being bold,
but I appreciate
because
that. Actually,
fortune
I prefer that.
favors.
Yeah,
the bold.
I prefer that than you just sort of going, a goldfish or whatever. That would have been real piss weak, and I would have fucking hated that. Is this a goldfish or something? Who knows?
I don't know.
No, it's a fucking. It's a carp, is what this is. This is a goddamn carp.
Yeah.
Now, is this the
I
same
see
fish
something.
that you see it and you call it.
I fucking call it out.
Fucking call that shit out. So what do you think's happened here? Has someone thrown this carp, which is definitely a carp?
Just
100%.
a lonely carp.
Just a lonely fucking carp.
Where are all your mates?
Yeah.
You fucking loser. Where are all your mates? Where are your carp mates?
And why aren't there enough rocks in here to cover the black tarp? I mean, let's be honest. The tarp's usually there, but it's covered by stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, you want to hide the tarp at all costs.
Okay.
Thus, the hider becomes the hidden.
Fuck, that's so fucking true. God damn. You need to do a landscape gardening special called "The Hider Becomes the Hidden."
It's all the ways that I can hide tarp.
Hide tarp. If you've wrapped a body in tarp, you can hide the tarp. Shh.
It's just me in a garden with like I'm near a bit of grass and I lift up the grass and there's tarp there and I go, don't fucking tell anyone. Don't you tell a soul.
Don't you fucking tell a goddamn soul. This is between you and me. I know this is on film, but shut up.
Shut up.
If I find out
fucking say a thing.
You've been flapping your fucking gums. Jesus Christ, you're fucked.
I'm gonna get ya.
I'm gonna fucking get you big time.
Yeah. See, this scamp out of all of them raises more questions than answers.
Yes, it does. This is a mystery.
Yeah. Why is, where are all the rest of the rocks? But yet we have a rock feature. We have a rock and water feature.
Yes. Which looks lovely,
there.
I want to say. I love that part.
It looks so soothing. And if we could just enhance the sound.
Bring that up now.
Bring that up. Just feel that. It makes a beautiful, soothing sound. That anyone would love in their garden or den or speaking nook.
In your nook.
A speaking nook. But it's the fact that, I just put a couple more. You could obviously afford a couple of rocks, get a couple more, save up,
If there's one thing you take
and
with
in fact,
this episode, if you got a couple of rocks, get a couple more.
If the person that sent this scamp in, which we'll get to very shortly, wants to put their PayPal, so if we could help them get more rocks for this pond, that would be doing a good thing for them as well as this scamp.
We will 100% do this. We'll spread this far and wide, and we'll let as many people as we can know to send some money to get a couple more rocks. Well, speaking of, who sent this in? Who sent this in?
Oh, so this was sent in by Zach Lucas.
Zach Lucas. Well, before I die, before I leave this earth, I'm going to make sure you get a couple more rocks, mate. Please, I'm going to try.
Yeah, let's get Zach some rocks. And Zach has sent this all the way from Fortitude Valley.
Fortitude Valley.
That beautiful place. Just in Queensland, in Brisbane.
Yeah, I know.
What a beautiful place.
I know Fortitude Valley very well.
I bet you do.
Fantastic spot.
I bet you do.
I spent a lot of time there when I was on the run. Once again, as I'm always on the run. I spent a lot of time on the run, and I was on the run, and I had to spend some time at Fortitude Valley, and the people there were very accommodating and didn't ask too many questions, which I appreciated.
Yeah, except how much have you had to drink and where have you come from?
Yeah. And do you plan to leave this art gallery bathroom? But they're the most important questions. They're the questions that need answering.
And I wish them best of luck, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
In all in your fugitive state, which is a lot like a fugue state.
Yes,
but
with a tiv.
More
with an itiv.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone for watching, and remember, if you got any backdoor money, send it our way, and we'll buy some rocks for Zach. Backdoor money is the best money.